I think what people fail to realize is that in order to be successful, you have to surround yourself with the perfect group of people. And I couldn't pick a better group of people to play music with.
We actually started off as a three-piece between Matt, Tim, and myself. We then called up our buddy Dan to play bass, who's been in some other bands. So after we played out a little bit as a four-piece, we decided that we wanted to take the music into a different direction. So we called up my twin brother, who is sort of a genius when it comes to making the music sound better than, what we intended it for. When we added him, things actually started to take off. But we still were missing a little bit, so we added Matt's younger brother, Ryan, and then the rest is history.
The album is basically, we took 9 of our best songs, and we basically felt like Constellations was an appropriate title for what we were doing. It means to me like aiming for the stars, just something like that, something close to heart. But it was fun making it, it was a good time. Now we gotta sell it.
Writing the songs, there were a couple in general that sort of allowed me to write from a different kind of place than I'm normally used to. Constellations was an interesting song to write because at first listen, you think it's more sexual than I intended. The song is actually about comparing my guitar to a woman. If you actually lock in with the first verse, I'm literally talking about the guitar.
Back in February, we were finally ready to start recording our first full-length album, Constellations. First obstacle we had to tackle was finding the right producer and engineer for the job. We recorded with actual 5 or 6 different people before then and just didn't get the right fit, didn't get the right feel, weren't coming out with the product that we wanted. We recorded a song, It's You, with Jeff Toy back in October, I think it was, and it turned out really well. We actually didn't hear it, but he finally called us and was like, hey, have you guys recorded with anyone yet? And we were like, no, we're still looking. So he sent us It's You, and we loved it. We loved the way it sounded, we loved the way it felt, so we drove up from DC and then just went to work.
Right when we recorded Bad Girl, we had known that that was the one that we were going to put out as our single. It's the one we actually had the most fun in recording and actually creating the song. I mean, you could tell when you hear it, it just hits you hard, and that rock, electric pop sound best suits us and showing you guys what we're all about.
So when we play a live show, we spend the week before practicing for 3 to 4 hours a day until we're ready, until we feel that we're ready. And we try to make sure we're all in good moods, and anything that's gone on in our life that week, we put it aside and we just play. If you had an awesome day, you're going to be spilling out your emotions and just playing and, don't have a care in the world.
And once we get up on stage, we have so much fun. Playing for the crowd, playing to the crowd, having the crowd play back to us. Whether it's one person or 3,000 people, you always have fun because you never know who's listening. And it's a good time.
She is gravity. She's a paperweight on top of me.
To sum things up, we're the Manhattan Scene. And if you're still unclear about who we are, well,
pimps do this. Pimps do this every day.
it smells like a cheetah.
Ow.
So you really recording me doing all that?
I play guitar.
Guitar.
This is good though.
He's got pork stains on his shirt, but I haven't seen him with any sandwiches.
Okay, here we go.
Is this thing on?
Hi, Billy Major with the Manhattan Scene. We are, we do, we have.
Thank you guys for coming out. Talk to us. We'll be in the city. Stand out there. We love you. Thanks for watching. Give it up one more time for the Manhattan Scene.